Hi and welcome back. And Robert, your turn.
Okay, I want to talk a bit about Colin Stetson. He is a very well-known studio musician and saxophone player. So he has played different kinds of horn instrument on many albums. He has performed together with pop artists and indie rock bands and so on and so on. But he has also done a lot of solo material, and he has composed a lot of music for especially horror movies.
Okay.
I don't know if any one of you have seen. I lost the name for it. Hereditary.
No.
No, I don't recognize that.
His solo stuff is well known for being mostly saxophone music, but played in a very unnerving and almost scary way.
Okay.
His type of composing is very alternative and very performance art in a way. So with the song I want to play to you, Among the Ceph, this song is actually performed in a one-take recording. So everything you hear in the song is performed by him with no retakes, no edits. He has perfected a technique called circular breathing. So when he plays the saxophone, he is able to continue playing while breathing. So he can produce very long notes without taking any breaths, as well as he can sing through the saxophone while playing it. So the vocals you hear in this song is performed by him while playing. So yeah, it's very special.
Okay, it sounds fantastic from what you're telling us.
Yeah, and I really enjoy this particular song, but it is kind of hard to listen to. For me, it sounds kind of like how anxiety feels.
Oh.
So it's very unnerving, and it's kind of rough if you're not if you don't know what you are into really in for really. So it is a short song, but depending on if you like it or not, it can feel way longer than the 4 minutes.
Okay, and well, let's check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get what you mean, Robert.
Yeah, maybe.
Shit. Yeah, it was very feeling like panic or something. When you get fought in a thought in yourself, liksom your thought just going around and around and around and faster, and every time you try to break the circle, it's like oh, and then back again to
Just imagine hearing this in a horror movie. The movies he has done soundtracks to, I feel like his music is
I
by
had to check it
far
out.
more scary than the actual movies.
I hadn't seen many of the movies, but yeah, the music and the sound was very disturbing. Yes,
Yeah, and I
very
found
very
it
good.
quite amazing that he did all of that himself in one take. It's not really what you expect from a saxophone.
Indeed, fantastic done, actually, but
Yeah.
it was not so relaxing to listen to.
Nope. That is
But I
kind of
like
the
it.
point.
Yeah, but I liked it.
It doesn't always have to be relaxing,
No,
but
no.
as a piece of music, I didn't like this at all.
Mm.
But as a study in technical achievements, I think it's fantastic
Mm.
how someone can make this kind of sound, just him and the saxophone and tapping feet, I suppose, and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah.
It's sound from one guy, and it's from beginning to end. That's amazing. But as a piece of music, I don't like it.
That's fine.
I don't know if I ever going to back to this and listen to it again, but I I'm so happy that
having-
people do this. And
Yeah, having said that, I
Yeah.
think it's amazing that you can actually do this and we can listen to it, and it's like, wow. I mean, he actually did this and released it, and it's great.
Mm. Mm.
But
yeah, it's
but I would put it more into science and art than music.
yes,
Yeah, for sure.
yeah, like art piece. It's better. Yeah, um, and as you said, it's a describing sound. how you can feel. It's perfect.
Yeah.
And
Because so I think it's very well done in that way. And but I don't know. Oh, I want to listen to this on my walk or something.
it's
Like
not
that.
something you put in your gym playlist.
No,
But,
maybe I should do that.
but
And
that's his point, isn't it? When you see the picture, I mean the artwork, and
Mm.
listen to this, the artwork reminds at least me a lot about old school psychology stuff, where it's the symbols
Mm.
and they show you a sign to kids, especially. How do you feel when you watch
yeah,
this?
that's true. Yeah, that's
You
true.
know,
Oh.
it's
Mm.
kind of
Mm.
ink things, just could be just a blur, like the background in this artwork, and then it's the bird, which is also symmetrical, and all those ink pictures were always symmetrical in a way. But it's like, how do you feel when you look at this image? And I think that's the point somehow with this. At least I see it like that with the sound, and it's like, what do you feel when you hear this?
Yeah, and something that he is a part of that I'm really looking forward to is there is a Japanese comic that is about to become a animation series
Okay.
that is due to come out next year, I think, and it's a comic called Uzumaki, and it's a really extreme horror comic that combines body horror with cosmic horror, and there is a lot of gruesome scenes and a lot of psychology and stuff blended in. And he is to do the music for that series, and I really think that cosmic horror and body horror uh, together with this could be perfect, really.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sense.
exactly. Uh, and I had to look on on the Wikipedia, and uh, next year that's Isaac Maki, and he worked with the Red Dead Redemption 2. Okay, cool.
Okay, I didn't know that.
And he have been working with Tom Waits and David Gilmour.
Mm.
So
Arcade Fire, Bon Iver.
So yeah, he's worked with a lot of people, and he had done music for the Blacklist and Electric Dreams. Okay, cool.
And I did not know this, but he is about to play on two songs on the next Cult of Luna album. Cool.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I guess that
Well,
could
that
work.
that's should fitting. That would be fitting, actually. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
with that massive sound and this. Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you for that, Robert. And
Yeah, thank you very much. That
uh,
that was
I
kind of,
love the discussion we can have about something like this.
yeah.
And that's what art is about. So
Mm.
thank you. Bye.
Yeah.